Quick and interesting little project for this evening. This here old can needs a label, and it could very well get a good old hand-drawn affair on it, but I figured it'd be kind of cool to try this thing out, apply it, because what good is a cool old relic if you don't apply it every now and then? This thing is called a Diagraph machine, or a ideal stencil machine number 2. It's like a typewriter. It's like a typewriter, but for making stencils instead of typing letters on paper. So we start with this. There's a piece of oil paper. It's like a pre-lubricated paper that kind of appeases the way that this cutter works inside. And really the operation of the machine is simple. There's this red wheel that you spin, and it's connected to a dial and a mechanism of punches that are indicated by, well, the dial here, and there's a ring of figures, letters, numbers, and some others. And based on where you place this, you are moving a big ring that has a bunch of different punches in it. And when you actuate this red handle, you you engage the punch through the paper. So there's a little clip in there that holds your paper. You can move the whole thing in and out, side to side. That's like your page reset, whatever you call that. I forget the technical term on a typewriter. So as it actuates, whoop, bing, I'm in between a letter there. So as it actuates, those are letters. If you pull up this little detent, that's a space button, and then more letters based on what you select. The whole thing can come in and out. I believe 3 spaces or 3 bars, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. So you can get 3 lines of type, 3 lines of font, and then that resets it. So I have this piece of paper. I think I'll go ahead and slice it. You don't want to waste too much. I need it to say steam oil, so I'll try to lay it out symmetrically. There's no real graph or layout that you can plan with. You have to kind of go by eye entirely, so we'll see how that can be done. Got the scissors. Probably divide this into 4, to be honest. There we go. And so I will slide it out. Add my piece right about in the center. And I'll pull it out in 1 click. Well, we'll try with that first. So I'll go ahead and select S, steam oil, first letter, next letter T, E, A, M. Now I'll release it to go in, and And if that's 5 letters, we will want to make the next line below the middle 3 letters. So we'll actuate it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it lines up right. O, I, L. Ah, I did something wrong. Steam, oil. What did I do there? O, I. Obviously, I had to go back 2 more digits. Well, good thing we cut more paper. Give you a close-up on this one. Got the paper in, I'll advance it. Well, wrecked that one. Didn't even give it the right placing. Whoops. On to number 3. Come on now. Okay. You know what? We'll go 2 out for good measure. Now release it in 1. And we'll go one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. O, I, L. A disaster. What's the difference here? Only moved it in with 6. So we need to go 7 back. My goodness. Out 1. And seven back. Hopes and prayers. O, I, L. It's a bit in the middle, eh? What if, that's not too bad. I'm not too disappointed with that. But what if we try one more time? Ah, look at that. I think we got her that time. Steam oil. Steam oil. Now, oh geez, my grasp is about 1 inch too little. Now if I get the old white paint pen, come on. Ah. Oh, it's going to be too light. Reevaluate. Let's do a proof of concept with the permanent marker. Ah, look at that. Looks pretty professional, doesn't it? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? I'm going to do it once more on the other side. Well, ain't that a dandy, as they say. Look at that. Not too shabby at all. Might go over that again with black paint. Proper black paint, but That'll do just fine for now. Well, big thank you to Uncle Dave, Aunt Connie for the stencil machine. That's a real treat of a thing. And I'm awful glad with how that turned out. So I hope you enjoyed seeing a Diagraph machine in operation. Not too many around anymore. And we'll see you next time for some other crazy, interesting contraption. Till then, have a good one.